is called, The Good Day, and it's dedicated to Sabrina, my wife, and with thanks to Anne Morrow Lindbergh. It was inspired by an essay that Lindbergh wrote. The Good Day. Your alarm sounds first. I hear shower water, doze, then feel your soft lips on my cheek, saying goodbye just for now, as you head off for another round of laborious union talks. In morning's filtered light, I scoop earth-dark grounds, add water, fill the kitchen with aromas of two worlds, home and a distant Guatemalan plantation. Sipping from my cup, I gather 3 bowls, serve breakfast to the other early risers, my knees bumped by wagging tails as dogs circle, always famished, always fed. I peel damp sheets off the bed after summer night's heat, float new linen softly through the air, smooth coolness into each crisp corner, tuck and straighten. Picking up pen and notepad, I sit down with yesterday's perfect metaphor. It falls flat. Scratch it out, roll new sounds around on my tongue, picture the polished poem. A blue-bellied lizard skitters under the couch and across my toes, its tail sacrificed to the cat. I can save this one, scoop the wriggling body up, and release it to the relative safety of the rosemary bush. The garden needs water. I pace between verdant rows, touch thigh-high corn, spy new potatoes poking through rich soil, brush bugs off jalapeno plants, watch leaves unfurl, moisture seep into the ground. The dogs bark at the mail truck. We trot together to the box at the end of the driveway. I finger through bills, the surprise of a postcard from Puerto Vallarta. Friends on vacation. Hola. Back in the cool of the office, I escape to India, taste chutney in the kitchen of a novel, prepare for a Hindu wedding while parsing each paragraph with the eyes of a poet. The phone rings. A friend's marriage is ending. She asks for answers, and I become a mirror of her own wisdom. No, I cannot predict what will grow in someone else's garden. The mercury keeps rising. I fill the wading pool with fresh water, call the dogs, take off my shoes, splash, dodge, and play, adding the outline of my feet to the damp paw prints scattered across the deck. Hungry, I open the crisper and pull out fresh broccoli, asparagus, heirloom tomatoes. I rinse soft tofu, slice, toss it all into an iron skillet, ready to saute as you come in the door. You say the union may strike. With good food and love, I try to soothe the day's tensions, listen to the details of conflict with management, provide a haven from the stress of the world. We wash the dishes by hand, move to separate corners of the house. You unwind with a book about dragons. I open up the past in my journal, look for healing, remind myself I am now safe and almost whole. At day's end, you and I savor one more cup of coffee, watch the full moon spotlight nearby vineyards, bittersweet sphere that shone on my father's last night 2 years ago, his hand in mine, my hand in yours. I turn back fresh sheets, snuggle in close to you. Touch turns to passion. We merge our two histories, create a third that is ours, both bound and free. When I cry out in my sleep, you will be right here.